Do you have someone you wish you could be with or wish to confess to this Valentine's Day?
In this episode of SG Now, we hit the streets to see if Singaporeans have spotted Cupid around for Valentine's Day.
We meet a true blue Singaporean who creates gorgeous batik that speaks of our own identity.
And Singapore comes together to support a doubling of pay for waste collectors.
In our 1x30 segment, we find out the ideal Valentine's date of Singaporeans.
Hey YouTube! Valentine's Day is rapidly approaching and people are making plans for the big night.
That's right, very romantic. Well, for some, those plans might entail a date night with their spouse or significant other, while for others, it might mean plucking up the courage to ask the person of their dreams out.
Do Singaporeans think it's a romantic idea to propose on Valentine's Day? That's the question our CityJos have been asking people.
Yo, what's up, Singapore? Valentine's Day is just around the corner, but COVID has seriously dampened the dating scene. Oh no! I wonder if Cupid is still around. Today, my fellow CityJos and I are out on a mission to find out if love is still in the air. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, right?
I guess.
Huh?
I guess.
Well, you don't even know Valentine's Day. Okay. Do you have someone in mind that you wish you could confess to on Valentine's Day? Come on, come on.
Damien!
Okay, Damien! Come on. No. Damien! Come on, you can look this in the camera and go on YouTube. You can take out your mask if you want to. Woo!
No.
No?
No.
Don't be shy.
What? What am I supposed to say?
Okay, for there's someone who's watching, you know, Damien wants to confess but he's shy. Okay.
What age only? Why you want to think of these things?
Ooh! High five. Miss, anyone you want to confess to or not?
No.
You said no straight away. What, biang eh, huh? What, too young?
I love my games.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I don't have. We are a single gang. I can't just give them up.
I know you guys told me you're single, but is there someone special right now in your heart that you love to confess to? I don't know. You. Now is your chance. 听好好啊。
I love you.
Yeah. Okay, what's the girl's name?
The girl's name must say necessary.
Yeah lah, you want to tell us this special thing, right? Come on.
Oh.
刚刚来播种kia.
播种嘅 Shelly.
Shirley, 你听到 Shirley of Seremban 你听到吗？她说她爱你哈。
Do you have somebody you wish you could be with this Valentine's Day?
Yes, I have.
If you had a chance, what would you like to say to her?
I would say it's been long time due and we never properly celebrated Valentine's before. So let's do it this time in a proper way, in a good way.
That is so lovely. Are you going to tell us who is this person?
No, I would like to protect the person and myself. So,
Do you have someone you wish you could be with or wish to confess to this Valentine's Day?
Someone that I wish to be with, yes. Confess to this Valentine's Day, no. Personally, I myself don't feel like I feel like I need more time in a relationship, and I think the person that I would like to be with also really needs more time. So I think for now, I'd like to just continue to better myself, and I'm sure she'd like to do the same as well.
Okay, if you had the chance, what would you like to say to her?
Moving forward, trust in God. God will carry you through. I like you a lot, but personally, I still don't think I'm ready. And if it's possible, I like the both of us to still have a bit more time to sort things out. Yeah.
Who is that person?
I'm not disclosing that. No.
I love you 3000.
What does that mean?
Love you more than 300, then 3,000. Maybe it's a big deals for that.
So, who is that person?
Who is that person?
Yeah.
My husband. Yay.
You heard that? Oh, she loves you. Oh.
Happy Valentine. Ang Pao. Bag.
LV?
Celine.
Oh, Celine, you heard that? Thank you
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you get a Celine back.
Do you have somebody you wish you could be with this Valentine's Day?
Yes, I do have someone.
Okay. And if you could say something to her, what would you say?
Like, let's be happy and like spend the next few years together.
Is it okay to tell us who this person is?
I prefer not to because nothing is confirmed yet lah.
Do you have anyone in mind right now that you want to confess your love to?
I'm married.
Oops! What about you?
I don't have. The one in my heart is my mom though. No one right now.
Bro, I got you, bro. Mother, yeah, mother. Mother first, right? Woo! Yes, okay. What do you want to tell your mother?
Stay
Look in the
healthy.
camera.
Stay healthy. Be happy. That's all. Your son will coming back soon and look for you.
Yes, auntie. Stay happy, be healthy. 你的儿子快要回来见你了. Woohoo! All right, high five. Thanks, high five. All right.
Do you have someone you wish you could be with or wish to confess to this Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Just a yes?
Yes, I do, but I don't want to make any more painful memories for me. So yeah.
Wait, would you edit this part?
It's not my fault to edit. Someone else to edit. What would you say to him or her?
I would say, wish you all the best. I hope you're happy.
Who is this person?
Okay, I've known her for about 2 years, although we don't talk anymore for about a few months. Actually been a year. From her words, she said she felt awkward about it. Yeah.
Okay, do you have that someone special in mind that you would like to confess your love to?
I'm married already.
Okay. If now that you have the chance to say something special to her on camera, what would you like to say?
I will spend my lifetime loving you.
Yes, I'm still loving you. Okay, guys, the verdict is out. COVID may be around, spirits may be dampened, but you know what? Love will always be around. What do you think? This is Bruce for Singapore One.
Oh, so romantic. So what are you going to say to me?
Oh, so what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea to propose on Valentine's Day?
I think, in general, proposing on Valentine's Day is not a good idea at all.
Ah, there you see. I didn't propose to you on Valentine's Day. Smart, right?
Yeah, but I'm smarter. Then that way I can get an anniversary present and another Valentine's Day present every year.
Well, I think you have a point there.
Well, now, Chinese New Year still has a few more days to run. And if you're looking to spice up your clothing options with a unique and refreshing style, why not consider batik designs?
CityJo Syah visited Ozel Batik at Golden Landmark Shopping Centre to discover their unique and original designs for the Year of the Tiger.
Wow. Nervous. Batik has been around for years and years, but what is batik and who wears them? Today, I'm at Ozel, a shop based in Singapore who fuses traditional batik designs with modern clothing. And we're gonna talk to them to learn more about their designs. So come along with me. So now I'm with Mr. Kamal, the owner of Ozel. So hi, Mr. Kamal. Thank you so much for having us. So do you want to tell us a little bit more about batik, like what it is and who wears them?
Sure. Batik is actually a kind of process where they use hot wax for dye resistance and coloring, you see. And it is very popular in Indonesia. And the word batik is believed to come from magnetic, or they call it, putting dots on the fabric. Yeah. And there are two types of batik. One is batik kraton for royalties that I mentioned earlier, and the other one is this batik pesisiran, which is outside of kraton. Can be anywhere.
Anybody can
Yeah,
wear it.
anybody can wear for the commoners. Yes.
But
yeah.
in this day and age, is everyone allowed to wear all kinds of batik, or is it still like specialized?
I know. So for now, anyone can wear the batik. Okay, whatever pattern you can wear. Only thing is that you just need to be careful when wearing batik, because some pattern are reserved for newborns, some pattern are reserved for wedding, and some pattern are reserved for visiting funeral. So do not wear things at a wedding where the pattern is for funeral. So you have to know that. Yeah.
Now, if you want to see if your batik is good quality batik, turn it over. If the other side is the same as the front, it is good quality batik and uses proper batik technique. But if the other side is slightly lighter, then you know that the batik has been printed. Just to make you understand a little better, batik is actually the process itself. So it can be any design as long as you make use of the batik process, then it's a batik, just like that one.
Yes.
Yeah. And I understand that because Chinese New Year is coming up, you're also doing a very fun design for Chinese New Year. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, for this Chinese New Year, I think it's a year of tiger, the coming Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
So we collaborate with this celebrity chef, okay, to design a batik from, with tiger motif on it, you see. So the purpose is that we do not want batik just as an apparel, but also batik can be used for others, for other purposes, and also doing for Chinese New Year, we want to make sure that batik is worn by not only a small group of people, but the every cultural or every race or every ethnic group can wear batik, which is in the past, it was the case. Batik was worn by the Chinese, by the Indian, by the Dutch, all those kind of people, you see. And looking at Singapore, we have a multicultural, I believe this is a good time to promote batik that can be worn by everybody.
All the races.
Yes, all the races in Singapore. Yeah.
I tried out some of their clothes, and you can see the batik designs being fused with the modern clothings, making it wearable even for casual wear. Thank you so much for having us, Mr. Kamal. It's been fun learning more about batik.
My pleasure, yeah.
And I really hope that more people will try to use batik, because it's not just exclusive to the Indonesian community or the Malay community, because as you said, there are a lot of different kinds of designs, and it's for everybody. And especially we look forward to your new collab for the Chinese New Year designs. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
This has been CityJo Syah. See you next time.
Now, for our third story today, we turn our attention to the recent announcement that the Singapore government is implementing the progressive wage model for waste management workers.
What this means in real terms is that Singaporeans working in this line will see their entry-level salaries rise from $2,210 in 2023 to $3,260 in 6 years' time.
To find out how people feel about this, our CityJos have taken to the streets once again.
You know, when I was young, my mother used to tell me, if you don't study hard, you're going to end up being a rubbish collector, or waste collectors as they are known these days. Now, under the new wage progressive model, waste collectors will be earning $3,200 per month by the year 2028, doubling the current $1,600, $2,800 per month. Now, what do Singaporeans think of this move? I'm CityJo Guan. Together with my CityJos, we're going to hit the streets to find out. Do you think the waste collectors deserve a higher pay?
Yes.
Why? Why do you say so?
Because it's a job that not everybody would like to take up, deemed as a dirty job.
Yes, definitely. I believe not many Singaporeans will want to do it.
Definitely, because it's hard work. It's really very hard work. Rain and shine.
Not an easy job for them. Just a normal person, they also wouldn't do this job. So I think they really 100%, more than 100% they deserve this pay.
We should deserve to have an increment for that. Because you see, every public holiday, we will be working non-stop.
Definitely I support it because I have ever worked from F&B department before, and I feel that we are all underpaid. The amount of work should equate to the amount of salary. So definitely we should have a minimum salary for all Singaporeans, especially for the cleaners also.
Does it change your opinion of this kind of job?
Change my opinion. I've never thought this job as a very low-class job in the first place.
It will not change my opinion. Simply not the kind of job that I would like to take up, regardless of salary.
When they are slightly better paid, then suddenly the standard of living for them will be slightly higher. People might have the slightly different thinking that suddenly they are getting treated like professionals.
Not easy lah. I mean, people when they see waste collectors, they think that they are, smelly and things like that. Okay, so it's not easy.
Do you think this pay rise module should apply across the board to other jobs, other industries?
Okay, I always feel that those auntie at the hawker center collect plates, wash plates. I feel how to survive, right? So I think that should apply to them too.
Yes, I think it should because so far there is no regulation, and a lot of them, I believe, especially the senior worker, have been exploited in this way. If there's no minimum wages lah.
I think it should apply to nursing. Yeah, because nursing is really very understaffed right now, and then we need more people lah.
Well, it looks like 100% of people support the progressive wage model for waste collectors. Case closed. No further actions needed. This is CityJo Guan signing off for Singapore One.
I'm really happy to see that everyone the CityJo spoke to felt the waste collectors deserve the wage increment.
It's really heartening to see the support there.
Speaking of hearts.
Let me guess. It's about Valentine's Day again, right?
That's right. Valentine's Day is a time for many people with love in their hearts to make a romantic connection, or at least to go on a date with their significant other.
Our CityJos find out your ideal Valentine's date and whether Cupid can survive in the time of COVID.
Like, we're supposed to educate them, possibly services to be born.
Your questions for me lah.
Okay, that's all.
Stay at home, play games.
Is to spend time with my mother.
We have a nice dinner. Yeah, we have maybe go for a movie as well.
Someone that is attracted to me.
I didn't really think about it, so I don't really have one.
I would love my husband to spend personal time with me.
I'm a person who don't like gestures, so maybe just go out for a simple dinner.
I really go to the cinema to watch a movie.
Just stay at home. Don't go out for anything expensive. Yeah, just stay at home, Netflix and chill.
Just to be with my partner and have some alone time. Maybe do a nice activity.
Having laksa.
Have a dinner with my loved one, or with my wife.
Go to the sea with him and have a picnic. I think it's very romantic.
I like to eat Hai Lao. Okay. So you pay for my Hai Lao.
A simple meal at a hawker center, as long as the person is someone that you like.
Something with an adventure.
Maybe even going out to a park or something.
Maybe cycling at East Coast Park and then maybe watching the sunset.
I like the more kind of fun dates, so I like to go USS or rollerblading, something that we can do together that's fun and exciting.
I guess anything, whether it would be a hike or something adventurous, but in a really beautiful setting.
A good hotel or romantic hotel, so we can have lunch there.
At a rooftop.
Doing dinner?
Yeah, sure.
Fancy dinner, nice bar, romantic music.
I guess it would be just a movie, maybe grab dinner and then a night under the stars.
Maybe have a picnic on the beach, then bring a laptop, watch some movies and watch the sunset.
when it goes down.
I feel like as long as you enjoy, anything can be a Valentine's Day.
I feel that as long as we enjoy spending time together, then maybe it can be just like simple, like stay at home or like just go and eat. Yeah, both is fine.
As long as my significant other knows that I'm there for them and we just can have like a very nice day together.
My ideal date would not be anything in particular, just something simple. As long as I get to spend time with the other person, like it can be anything from like going to the movies or cycling. As long as it's time, like quality time spent with the other person. Yeah.
一道很美味的佳肴给我的情人或者是男朋友，到海边，拿着蜡烛啦、香槟啦，还有甜品的我制作的甜品，在海边。
So, darling, what's your ideal Valentine's date like?
14th of February, of course. Well, did you know that for the ancient Romans, Cupid was the son of Mercury, the messenger of the gods, and Venus, the goddess of love? His arrows were a way of delivering messages of love directly into people's hearts.
And I'm delivering a message directly into your heart. You won't get to evade my question, okay? After the recording, I'll ask.
Well, it's time for us to say goodbye, maybe for good. Well, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? Bye.
Till then, bye-bye.